Okay, today was a day of frustration. I'll admit it. I worked very diligently for many hours to try to get this board to operate, first of all, with a Chromebook. This is a Hewlett-Packard Chromebook. It does not work. I researched online Chrome Arduino IDEs, and there are several, and I managed to get a Chrome IDE to accept a sketch, and then I was able to connect this ESP32 board to the Chromebook, but could not download it. ESP32 apparently is not supported in either Arduino or any other Chrome-based Arduino IDE that I could find. And when I did research on are there any, the answer I got from AI was, well, not very, they don't work very well, or no, they don't work at all. Chrome Arduino IDE does not work with this Keyestudio KS5016 ESP32 Wroom board. It does not, the computer does not recognize the device. So I went to a Windows-based Hewlett-Packard laptop, and Anna had downloaded Arduino IDE to this laptop on Monday. Today's Wednesday. And I attempted to download her sketch, which she apparently created on my other Lenovo laptop. This is the sketch. She actually went to Google and asked Google to write a program for displaying different colors on this color OLED using this board. Here's what she was given. She modified it to add some text and change the colors. It did not work on this Hewlett-Packard, which has, as you can see, touchscreen, got a mouse pad, which I'm not happy with, but I can use a remote mouse running Windows. It did not work. Arduino could not recognize this board when I plugged it in. I fought with it for 3 hours. Finally, I realized that when Anna downloaded Arduino to this laptop, she, not knowing any different, she downloaded the current version of Arduino, which I believe is 2.3.10. Finally, I remembered that we were advised to not use the current version for this board. This is the Keyestudio KS5016 ESP32, and we've already gotten it to upload to the cloud, data to the cloud, connecting by Wi-Fi. However, she downloaded the current version of Arduino, which was 2.3.1.0. Sorry, 2.3.10, 10. So then I asked, how do I get rid of that and download what I was told earlier what we were supposed to use, which was Arduino IDE 2.3.3, an older version for this board. I uninstalled my Arduino. Then I went out in search of an old version of Arduino. It was annoying, but I eventually found and was able to download this version of 2.3.3, and it does download to this board when it's connected. It can find the correct COM port. It can compile. It can, well, they call it upload this sketch to this board. My advice is, do not attempt to use a Chromebook with ESP32 to write Arduino. If you choose to use a Windows-based machine, then you must choose Arduino IDE 2.3.3 or something other than the current version. And then whenever you activate your Arduino, you'll be asked if you want to update because you're using an old version, and the answer is no, not now. Otherwise, it won't work. Learned a lot today, got frustrated a lot today, but here it is. It works with IDE 2.3.3.